Hello all, this is Dswank, and I am right now looking at the update for Robocraft. Now let me put a caveat here. This video should have come out, um, well, 13 minutes ago, as per the time I'm recording. But due to a thunderstorm that has been in the area since, well, about 11 o'clock last night, and its effects on the power grid and the internet accessibility and things like that, I haven't been able to record it. I was going to get up this morning and record it as soon as the patch dropped, but that didn't happen. But we have some updates. New legendary weapon, Chain Shredder. It's basically a chain gun. Because Robocraft uses power, it's going to be energy based. But it's a chain gun. Comes with all the effects that requires, which is spinning barrel. Have to spin up. Once it's up, once it starts spinning, it starts using power on your thing. Shots fired from the barrel with 4 degree of spread. That's a little tighter by about 2 degrees from the ion disruptor. The shots deal 11,000 damage each, which is pretty intense. Max fire rate at full spin with two weapons is 20 projectiles. It's 16 normally, just with one. Damage per power spent is inefficient when it's low versus when it's high. That's kind of obvious. And the weapon is more powerful in higher CPU matches because of their power update and things like that. Now, the new module, the EMP module, is very interesting just because, to me, it shows some concepts of new modules they may be adding. Because this one, up until now, everything was contained on your bot. Now, you have this EMP blast that is fired from the mothership that your robot teleports down from. And it disables all sorts of things. And they say it should be, if you're paying attention, it should be more of an area denial weapon than a stun weapon. So we'll see how that works. But one of the things that this potential has is another module or a gun, a legendary gun or something similar that is kind of like calling in artillery from your mothership. That's another area denial. Like you fire a marker that has a gas grenade or something, and you rain artillery down in that area. This is one of those things where if it's on its own, it's going to feel a little lackluster with what the potentials that this could bring, but I could also see it opening up a can of worms, so we'll see. We'll see how they handle it. They have diagonal arrow rods, which are kind of obvious what they do. 2D is on, it goes up and to the side. And 3D is it goes up to the side and forward. So, I mean, that's kind of how those new arrow rods are. They have a new tutorial for new players and a new single player mode, which is team deathmatch with AI bots. And then they've added some editing and things like that, like vampire wings and rudders and that stuff went down to tier 6, or epic. Sorry, they were tier 6. Sorry, no carbon 6. That's where I'm getting the number. They went from legendary to epic. I'm sorry, I was just butchering that right there. And Teslas were set up to consume power so that they can be turned off when the MP is active. So, let's go ahead. QR Robocraft. Hit play. And see what we have. This is actually going to be fairly brief. Oh, that's new. New opening video, I forgot about that. Makes the game seem more epic. Oh man, they have... Oh, I like that robot. The spinny Doom Tesla. I'm not that good of a designer. But I do like these new chain guns. They look cool. Although I'm afraid that with the new chain guns, you're going to end up with similar issues where you have just a buttload of chain guns in early play and nobody really there to do anything. Now, I pulled Chubbs apart because I was testing something. I had a new shield here. I was seeing how it fit on. So I've got to rebuild Chubbs before I actually take it into a game. But let's take a look at the... we've got the chain shredder here. Basically everything they said in the review for it. So, yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. It looks fairly mean. In special, we now have the EMP module, as the red versus blues would say it. Cooldown 30 seconds. Okay, not bad. Uses quite a bit of power. Oh, excuse me. Why am I yawning so much? And then, if you hit play, we have AI Deathmatch, Learn to Play Tutorial, Test Your Robot, Team Deathmatch, Battle Arena, and so forth. So did they get rid of the other single player? I think they did. They did. Wow. See, that wasn't in the notes. They got rid of the original single player. So, yeah. That's kind of my brief little update for Robocraft. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and hit like, subscribe. Let me know if this is kind of thing you'd like to see more of. And I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.